The moment Leonor paused before shaking that diplomat's hand this week, I knew something bigger was happening behind the scenes. It wasn't the smile people noticed. It was the hesitation, that tiny half-second where she looked emotionally exhausted while still trying to appear perfect for cameras. And honestly, that's why I think the future husband of Princess Leonor won't survive on charm alone. He'll have to pass 3 emotional tests most people would completely fail. Not royal tests, emotional ones, because this isn't a normal relationship anymore. While Prince William and Kate Middleton are experts at hiding pressure behind polished public appearances, Leonor is growing up in a completely different era. Social media pressure, constant surveillance, AI rumors, viral clips, non-stop comparisons. Even Mr. Beast understands modern attention better than some royal advisors do. One wrong moment now becomes global gossip in 10 minutes. That changes the emotional rules completely. The first test, can he survive being invisible sometimes? And I mean that seriously. Imagine loving someone deeply while knowing the world will always care more about her title than your feelings. Most men say they can handle that, until cameras arrive. Until headlines reduce them to Leonor's boyfriend, instead of their own identity. That pressure quietly destroys relationships. The second emotional test is even harder. Can he handle isolation? Because palace life looks glamorous online, but emotionally it's incredibly lonely. People think royal privilege means freedom. I think it's the opposite. Security everywhere, public expectations everywhere, judgment everywhere. A future husband would need emotional discipline strong enough to survive a life where even private arguments could become national conversation. If you're new to Leonor's story, subscribe, I post every day. And honestly, this third test might be the one that matters most. Can he love Leonor without trying to control her destiny? That's rare. A lot of people fall in love with powerful women, until the reality of that power starts affecting their own ego. And I personally think King Felipe watches for this more carefully than the media realizes. Because history already taught royal families what happens when emotional insecurity enters the palace. That's why I don't think Leonor's future relationship will be decided by romance alone. It'll be decided by emotional endurance. And maybe that sounds cold, but I think it's true. Because the future Queen of Spain doesn't just need somebody who loves her during beautiful moments. She needs someone emotionally strong enough to survive the ugly ones too. And honestly, that's a completely different level of love.